All right, we're on air live now.
G'day, Stephen. How are you, mate?
Oh, good, mate.
Merry Christmas to you, Stephen. Yeah, well, Merry Christmas
yeah,
Eve
mate.
anyway.
Should have had the hats on and the what do you call it? The horns. Bubbles.
Antlers.
What do they call them? What do they call them? The little bubbles. Had them on last year.
Oh, what, the Christmas baubles?
Shit. Oh, shit. Turn me volume down. I've stuffed up. Woof, bang. Hang on, mate.
Oh, we're right here, mate. We're away.
All right.
Crystal, my end, mate. You, Crystal?
Huh?
We've got two watching. That's you and me at the moment, I'd say. No, we're there. We've got a couple lads on. Good evening, gentlemen.
4 watching now.
Someone's died.
No, it's still 4 watching here.
Yeah, righto.
I'm watching.
So you're back home now, Stephen? You're back home? You settled in okay?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, what a bloody trip. Shit.
What happened there, mate?
Oh, I got on the plane in Bangkok. Mel dropped me off, sobbing and crying, and it's okay, Mel. And, I got on the bloody plane. It was 9 hours. What a bad trip, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, Qantas is good to fly with. Mr. 747, good day, mate. How you going? They're not a bad company to fly with. They're really good, actually. But I didn't know you had to change your bags in Sydney. Get out of customs, grab your bags, and go around to domestic. I thought the plane was going to continue on to Melbourne, and then because they used to do that, they used to go Sydney, Melbourne, and back up to Bangkok. Yeah. Like sort of one thing. But no, I had to bloody go through customs. Yeah. Oh, mate, should have seen it going through bloody. Good day, sucker horn. How you going, mate? Going through. He's a good lady. Going through customs, I reckon I was going to get killed. Went straight through in time. Well, they probably got a red light in my name. Did let him through straight away. YouTube warning or something. No problems. Went straight through. Apparently, I was going to die, get cavity surgeries, get locked up, and flogged. No, nothing happened.
You had to go through Immigration International at Sydney Airport, right?
Yeah, I was pissed off at that because you get out there and you got to drag your box. I had 30 kilos bag, You got to drag that through, right around to domestic, and you got to walk around there, so it's a pretty long walk. But the Qantas is great to fly with. I'll probably use them again. Would you believe they were the cheapest? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, 580.
What cheaper than Jetstar?
Yeah, cheaper than Jetstar. No, up there.
Why was that? Was it a standby flight or?
No. So I was going to stay. I mean, it was coming up to Mal's birthday. Was it last Thursday? I was going to stay. I thought, oh, geez, it's going to cost me another 2,000 baht, and because I wanted to see my daughters in Melbourne. I was going to see you as well, but I didn't get to see you. And I thought, oh, I'll go early. But I got to friggin' Melbourne. My old mate come around and got pissed as a cricket. I don't think I went to bed till 4 a.m. I'd been to sleep like on the plane. I must have been up for 24 hours.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I must have been up for 48 hours, and the next day I was just stuffed. It was non-event the next day. Then a couple of mates come around the next day and they wanted a drink. So, all right then, no worries. That was another bloody 3 a.m. job.
Oh, right off.
Last day, mate. Oh, get me out of here.
Welcome home. Welcome home, mate. Hey.
Then got on the plane to Burnie. It's called Burnie, Tasmania. Yes. It was about a 45-minute flight. The bus has got me for $180.
From the flight from what? From where? From Sydney to Melbourne?
No, from Melbourne to
Melbourne to Hobart.
Melbourne to not Hobart. The Burnie.
Burnie.
Bastards.
Bit rich after the Qantas flight, isn't it?
Yeah. It is, mate. $180. It's terrible.
Yeah, travel 7,000 kilometres.
You can fly to Launceston now for about $50, and that's about 100 kilometres away. You got the monopoly on Burnie, one airline.
Yeah, well. That's interesting you say that, Qantas was cheaper than Jetstar.
Oh, shocked me.
Oh, very nice. Oh, well, I'd rather fly Qantas. Well, they're owned by the same. Jetstar's owned by Qantas, aren't they? Like this.
Qantas owns Jetstar, yeah.
The same thing.
I just refused to fly Qantas. I had a bit of an incident with them.
Oh, yeah.
Years ago, when just after 7/11. Well, not 7/11. 9/11? 7/11.
9/11, yeah, right.
And I had a computer in, mate. We're going across to Thailand. I think we've had this discussion before. Keep this, that hotel. Anyway, so me and my mate go across, and we had a few beers at the thing. Security was very tight then. I had a computer with me. I wasn't going to lug it. And he wanted a cigarette, so we go and have a cigarette in the toilet. Yes, you do.
Yes,
I didn't want to lug my computer with me, and so I left it there, right on the seat where we were sitting. Went in, had a smoke, came back, and goes, "Is this your bag?" I said, "Yeah." You're not just believe that. I'm sorry, you're not getting on the plane. You're drunk. Oh,
yeah.
And I said to the guy, "I've only had about 4, I think. Not drunk. I mean, we're a bit tipsy, not drunk." And all of a sudden, I get this arm lock, we call it, up the back, and he gets one, and mate, we get dragged through customs and blah 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 blah, and pushed. Well, I would have gone, but they wanted to put on display with everybody that they were doing their job. This is the Qantas security doing this. And got at the front, and the policeman come up with the divvy wagon, right? He said, they had it, they pull up like off the property. They're not allowed on the property apparently, on Air Force, whatever. Not Air Force, on the airport grounds, because they have to park there and they bring them out because they've got their own security, whatever. And that's okay. You got that one. No, what I was up to, yeah. So the police, they're not at it again. She was really nice, this girl, police officer. I said, we're getting sick of this. They treat people like this. We got treated pretty bad, And so my mate, he must have had another little swig out of his little bottle or something. He's gone around called a vinegar tits. Oh yeah, vinegar tits. And he threw his passport at a tits. Mate, did he cop it? I said, "Are you kidding? They're helping us out, and you do that." But they were going to take us around the corner and let us go. So we ended up in jail. And right, they grabbed him. They put his handcuffs on, mate. They nearly ripped his wrists off. Right, they picked him up because they threw him into the back of the divvy van, and he hit the back wall. I'm sitting there thinking, "Good job." Because the lady said, "Look, you're all right, but your mate's a bit of an idiot." I said, "Yeah, he's a bit like that." Then we get in the cell and get treated like shit again. So I'll continue the story, So anyway, we get to the cell and they took me. So I had expensive watches on and cameras and so forth in them days. So we get in the cell and there's 3 of us in there, right? This extra guy goes, "I'm the king of this cell. Do you know that?" I think it was some sort of drug dealer or whatever. I said, "Okay, you be the king, all right?" I'm the king of this cell. So anyway, so they let us out in the morning and walked up to. He said, "Where's my watch?" It wasn't in the thing. I can't find it. I said, "Well, can you find it? It's my watch." So all of a sudden he reaches in the drawer and pulls it out and goes smash into the rubbish bin with me new watch. It was an expensive watch. I can't remember. It was a whatever Seiko, like a nice watch. Yeah, that was my experience. So we went home and get this phone call. It said, "Come into." It was with Thai Airlines. "Come into Thai Airlines in the city. We'll give you a new ticket. You can get on the next plane." Oh, no worries. So anyway, so we go and got the ticket. Blah blah. So I said to him, "No drinking. We'll just go straight in and get on the plane, right?" So no excuse. So we're getting there. So Stephen Clark and Rod Feller come to the, to the thing. Oh, we go again, Have you two been drinking? No, I haven't had a drop. You know, I want you to behave yourself for this flight. And one condition you can fly, you're not to drink on that plane, you know.
Yeah,
So I said, yes, okay. And that fiasco last night, I said, what fiasco was that? Like they're beating the shit out of us going at them. We're really beating ourselves, pushing us around doing the arm lock shit. So I gets on the plane, right? This is because they brought the captain up as well at the you know, when you check it. Yeah, not checking, where they give you a boarding pass, they check it and you get onto the plane. I don't know what they call that. Anyway. So we're in there and sat on the seat, you know. I said, just sitting there, and so they brought the captain out to there. He said, yeah, you're not allowed to drink on the plane. I said, yeah, fair enough. No worries. So we got on the plane. You know, the captain come up, right, when before we left, he brought up 2 cans of beer, gave them to us. He said, you can drink as much as you like. That was the captain of the plane. Yeah. He said, I heard about what happened last night. They went a bit overboard. They did, Jono. Went a bit overboard. We went. I mean, smoking in the toilet. I mean, off with his head. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a bit rugged.
Yeah.
I had a mate recently got on a flight. I think it was from Sydney to Hong Kong.
Mm.
First class. You know, you're paying first class to go. He's a first class traveller. Anyway, he was a bit juiced up. I think he was pissed when he got on the plane, and he had a few more. Well, I mean, several more on the plane.
Yeah.
Well, he got a bit abusive,
right.
And he started abusing the hosties, and you know, I want this and I want another whiskey, and you know, they refused to serve him because he said he was drunk. I'm not drunk. Blah 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 blah. Well, come landing in Hong Kong, he was the first one off the plane. You know, like the coppers are waiting for him at the plane. You know, and they escorted him off first. Well, this is the Friday. He left on the Friday. This is the Friday night.
Yeah.
And he had a return ticket to come back to Melbourne and then fly on from Melbourne for the Sunday night. Well, he spent the weekend in the lockup. He spent the whole weekend in the lockup in Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah, they don't play around over there. Ooh.
The whole weekend, yeah, he'd flown first class. They put him back on the plane first class. They come back, you know, to come back to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Ganged him up.
Yeah. G'day, Danny on Newman. Happy Christmas to you too. What else we got here? Shitstirrer69. Welcome back to Australia, Stephen. Afternoon, John. Yeah. It's great being in Australia.
Thanks.
Okay, one more story. All right. So
go for it.
I'm going for Thailand, right? Okay, so I just hate flying, you know. I might get a little bit of vodka, a little bottle, just have a little bit of nip, go to sleep type of thing. No little bottle, only big bottle. Yeah, all right, I'll take a big bottle. So I get on there and I start. I think it was Brunei Air or something like that.
Well, you're not Muslim to drink on that.
Yeah, he said, okay. I said, he said, just order orange juice and we don't want to sort of see it, you know what I mean? Hang on, no, it wasn't. It was Jetstar, I think. Yeah, Jetstar. So anyway, they just give me the orange, tomato juice and I'm putting the vodka in it and, you know, and drinking more and more. And I hate being on planes and stuff like that. And so I ended up, you know, not ordering so much tomato juice, and then there was no tomato juice. And I think, I don't remember after that. Anyway, there was a little bit of the bottle left. I woke up and the guy up the front of me, he poked his head up and said, hey, just behave yourself. I think they're calling security on you. When we landed, I said, what have I done? He goes, oh, you're a bit loud. Mate, so anyway, they bring it, they help me up because I'm just like, oh, Jesus, what happened, you know? So they helped me. They put me in a wheelchair, right, and wheeled me through friggin' wheeled me through customs. I mean, I got spewed out in front of me and everything, right? They wheeled me through customs, right, and they gave him the passport. You go, went bang, and said, here you go, off you go. I went straight through customs. They wheeled me out, and I couldn't hardly. I got up a little bit. Oh, what happened anyway? I never found out. And there's Mal. I said, hello, Mal. No. I'm going to spew all over you.
Please.
That was funny.
You know,
Oh,
I read.
boy. Oh, I'll never do that again.
You know what they reckon? What do you reckon the worst drink is? You order your drinks on a plane. What is the worst drink hosties like serving?
Probably the spirits or the coffee. Let one of them go flying.
No.
What?
No. Diet. Apparently, it's Diet Coke.
Why?
Because for some reason, the can of Diet Coke and the chemicals reacts with the atmosphere of the plane. Yeah. And when they open them up, 9 times out of 10, it explodes. So they've got to open them up very, very slowly, and like they get covered in coke if it's pointing the wrong way.
Yeah. Listen, guys, Merry Christmas, Mossy and Jorgen. Thanks, mate. Merry Christmas to you too. Hope you're having a good one. And John Howard. Okay, yeah, mate. Yeah. Look, Qantas was fantastic to fly with Jono from Bangkok. Really good. Really good.
They weren't, I thought they weren't the cheapest. Like they were comparable to Thai prices.
Like I think they were a bit dearer than Thai Airways, I think. But for some reason, they were cheap. I only booked that a week before I left. Because I was debating whether to get the extra time. But I wanted to call in Melbourne. Like I said before, calling in Melbourne and say hello to you and a few of my mates. I didn't get to see anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
Well, you wanted to get home and see your mum. You're on a mission. You're on a mission.
Yeah, she's
hit that thumbs up button, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hit that thumbs up button for Stephen, guys.
Yeah. G'day, Peter. Merry Christmas, mate.
What's on your agenda for Christmas, Stephen? Quiet one home with mum.
I'm going to have Christmas lunch tomorrow. Go and sort out the garage, all my stuff. I used to live in a 5-bedroom house, John. I don't think I've showed you a photo of it. It's big. And I bought all new furniture for it. All new. Every house, every room was furnished, like brand new. And when I went into a 3-bedroom house, I had to store it all. And then I got a container and shifted it all over here. Yeah, so I've got to go through it all.
That'll be a bit of fun.
I don't have much crystal and shit. Because my ex-missus used to collect crystal and stuff like that. And,
so you got boxes of stuff you got to unwrap and sort through. So, I don't want to use this, but I don't want to chuck it away. Oh, you're up for fun. When are you doing that tomorrow?
Yeah, probably. I'll play around the garage. I had a big business. I think I've told you. Okay, all I used to do was just play. So I went and bought all the tools I could find, and not the cheap ones. I bought all the expensive stuff. So I've got all that out there. I've got some really fun toys out there. I bought everything, mate. I got decking guns. I got friggin' I got everything. Seriously, you wouldn't believe what I got.
The studio in the man cave, mate. Got a little studio in the man cave. In the
I was thinking of it. It's just the price of putting the walls up and shit. I was thinking of going and get some freezer panels or something, because I know how to do that. I used to do that. Make a little room out of freezer panels or something.
Very easy to do.
Blue screen and shit like that and whatever. Whatever. It's a bloody big shed.
You've got to have your little retreat, mate. You've got to have your little man cave. You can lock the door on.
Okay, Larry, how you going, mate? Happy Merry Christmas, Larry.
Okay, Larry. How are you, mate? How are
you? Yeah, Larry's heading over the shore.
What are we all doing for Christmas? Yeah, all of several Christmas gentlemen, or
Mossy, yeah. G'day, mate. Yeah, I'll probably do a garage sale. Don't know yet. Because I really don't feel like playing with tools anymore.
I'm playing with
Mate, I got all of the DeWalt stuff. I don't think there was nothing I didn't buy. I just bought all DeWalt. I even got the radio.
The tradies radio?
Yeah, I got one of them.
Right.
Yeah. So
and they're used, or they're in boxes or something?
A couple of them not used at all. I used some quite a bit because I used to renovate my house. I had a new house and I renovated around the swimming pool and so forth, and I built a few things. I spent about 10,000 on those circular saws and shit, and I sold all that. You know, and I actually built a letterbox out of all that.
Letterbox. Most expensive letterbox in creation.
Yeah, because it would be over 10 grand.
Oh, good one.
I go called the Saw Bench. I bought one of them. You know, the big heavy one.
Yeah.
I watched every film I could get my hands on. Yeah, I was into that.
I've got to have a few tonight, Steve. I'm going to have a few drinks tonight. You know, the little boy's going to come and fire me up soon. Oh, Carol, the white candlelights on Dad.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the candle fired up.
That's still on tonight, is it? Was it last night?
It was on Saturday night, but that's the Sydney one. That's Carols in the Domain. That's the Sydney Carols by Candlelight. You know, the Melbourne one's on tonight. I think it's Royal Victorian Institute for the Blind. Yeah. They've been doing it for the last 50 years or something. They do it down here. I reckon the Melbourne one looks. They used to do that. They used to do that. Maya, what do they call it? Maya Bowl or something they call it? Melbourne Maya Music Bowl. Yeah, they still do it there. They still do it. I don't mind. Actually, John, I don't mind going on. They're pretty good. It's a matter of being with the little boy, you know, and singing Christmas carols, and he's right at the right age, and he's enjoying it, and he's done the Christmas cards with the family, and you're looking forward to Christmas lunch. And I used to work with John. Yeah, you remember the glow sticks? You used to have a stick with glow, and you cracked it, and I used to sell it. Yeah. I had about 10 people working for me down there. Yeah. You probably bought one off me. Jesus. Well, you used to sell at the show. I sold thousands of them. What'd you charge for them? $2 each or something? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, you doubled your money. Everyone, buys one. Don't they? Yeah. They're about, $3 for a bag of 20. You have to go off to the show or something, or go to Carol's by Candlelight and charge you $2 a piece. Yeah, good one. A little secret for you, if you want them get them going again, freeze them. Freeze them? Just put them in the freezer. They'll fire up again. All right, well, there's a go. I'll tell that little boy. I've got something new. Put it in the freezer and crack it again. Yeah, sold thousands of those. He's having a ball at the moment. Yeah. He's running rampant on the computer all day long. It's past computer time now. 6 o'clock's computer switch off time for him. He's just come in before. Just a second, I'll just close that door. I'm not letting smoke inside. Smoke in the house. All right, Not like I noticed before, she can't catch me to punch me. Oh yeah. That's all right, mate. Get into it. Yeah, the little bloke's all fired up with Carols by Candlelight tonight, fellas. It'll be a bit of fun. What do we got? Hey, Luke Rennie. Good evening, gentlemen. Merry Christmas. Very good. How many family men we got here? We got 9 fellas. We all got families, or we all single blokes, or the missus doing the cooking for tomorrow lunchtime, or what do we got on the books here, guys? What do we got? Well, it should be good anyway. Well, it's Christmas Eve, isn't it? It's Christmas Eve. I think we've got something coming up Christmas Eve. I'm not sure. Might be a bit of fun on PooTube. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we've got Stephen there. There's his new backdrop. Yeah. What have we got on him there? What's on the new backdrop we can put him in for? Oh, what have we got? Okay. Right. Get the green screen up, Stephen. Get the green screen up. Yeah, I'll do it. So. Put a view of Thailand in the background, and nobody know you're gone. Yeah. That's the way to go. I was going to do that actually. Well, yeah, do it. I've got the video going from Thailand to here. I thought if I put that out, because I've got a 90-day report one as well. Then how come you're in Tasmania and doing a 90-day report? I just asked the guys, if they're single or what they're doing, right now at Christmas, and Mr. I asked if they were single. Mr. Peter Mitchell said he's single, and he said he's just wrapping presents while listening to you guys. Well, that's nice. That's
yeah, good stuff.
I'm pleased about that, mate. Like, if we keep you entertained or you have a bit of a joke or a laugh while you're doing something, good fun. And then there's Larry said, "Merry Christmas, sucker, and I'm cooking for my uncle's big luncheon tomorrow."
Oh yeah, I've actually been watching that. Have you been watching it?
Oh, he was talking about he's been cooking all day, hasn't he? Yeah. He's been cooking all day. Shit Stirrer 69 caught 3 nice gummy sharks yesterday. Just packing the fillets away now.
Ooh.
Where'd you catch that Shit Stirrer 69?
Yeah, we had them. Where is he again? I can't remember. I think he's.
What? Don't say Port Phillip Bay. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be nice and toxic. What are they putting that? Mercury.
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 I used to remember when we used to be able to eat shellfish out of the bay, and you get mussels and scallops and
I know.
As a kid. But that's that's well and truly gone. In my lifetime. Yeah. Like you wouldn't even consider eating a mussel off a pier out of the bay now. No way.
When I was growing up, Joe, I used to live at a place called Point Cook on the other side of you.
Yes.
And around the Lebanon area. And we had a holiday home there. And I used to live, most of my life was spent on the beach and going out fishing and stuff. And after a storm, you'd get millions and millions of mussels. I mean, the big ones like this come up and washed up. The crabs, there's just thousands and thousands of crabs. I mean, big bastards with shells like that because they used to bite your feet.
Yeah.
We used to go out floundering and stuff. You can't do that anymore. I don't think floundering's legal in Melbourne anymore. You remember floundering with a rubber tyre? Tube? Yes. In it and the battery. Nice when that went out at night.
We used to go down the beach with an old tube, didn't you? Yeah, you go old tube, it used to be grouse.
Yeah. Oh, those good days. Yeah, how do you catch the garfish? Do you get them? Just to whack them with the spear, like the top of the soup, break their back and put them in the bucket. Well, the bastards were about that long. Oh, hang on, about that long.
You throw a hook in with a tinfoil on it, and a garfish go after that.
Yeah. Do you know they've got them in Thailand?
Gars?
Yeah.
Or
it might be a different species. They're all over the world, guys.
Fish, they're too hard to eat. There's too many bones in them.
You flip them on their back and you pull the bone out.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it, and I've never managed to have it.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, they're beautiful Worcestershire sauce. Oh, very nice.
They reckon flatties are the best. The best.
But that's just the bloody bones in them. They're a bit difficult with the bones. You're better off with the bigger ones, because in the tail they've got no bone. And you can chop the tail off. If you get a big flatty, you get that much of the tail. Beautiful. Flatties are beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish.
We've got all Australians on tonight, have we? G'day, Andy. How you going, mate? Shit stir. I think I said hello to you.
Hey, Stubbsy. How are you, mate? Stubbsy's on.
Everybody give a thumbs up before the thumbs down attack.
Oh, you've got one. Oh, so I guess who's on? Guess who's doing the program?
We know exactly who did that.
Oh, you don't have to be a road scholar to work that way. G'day, Simon says. He's just joined us.
Simon, g'day, mate. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Simon. Oh, Larry, Simon says he's a cook. He's going to get upset now. I've got to call him a chef.
Oh, he's going to get upset.
He had a go at me the other day. I'm not a cook, I'm a chef.
Not a cook, I'm a chef, righto. That just
means
all that means he drinks more, doesn't it? Yeah.
Larry, Simon's a cook. Simon, Larry's a cook as well.
He's off. We can wound him up. Well done. Yeah, that didn't take long. He's wound up.
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah,
he'll be there. He'll be in Thailand shortly.
Good luck to him. Yeah. Good luck to him. Demo channel. I've seen that one before, Stephen.
Yeah, mate. You going demo channel?
G'day, mate. G'day, mate.
Oh, look, Simon's a chef, okay?
Chef.
Larry's a cook. Larry, God, he's not biting.
Oh God, good.
Larry's off to Thailand as well.
Yeah, well,
hey, Simon, start talking to Larry. You can have a cook-off over there. I think you're going at the same time.
Well, that was going to be done by someone years ago, wasn't it? It was going to be a cook-off.
Yeah, I don't
know. Crossed my path today, mate. Guess who I've been having a few beers with this afternoon?
Who's that?
Ted Frang's back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've sat
great.
Sat here this afternoon, and we've had several. We've had several, and talking Thailand, of course, and what direction he's going to go. He's got a few plans for the future. He's got a few plans, so keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out, guys.
Oh, I will say, so we get him on the live stream. He can put a bag over his head.
Oh, no, he won't do it. No.
Oh, yeah.
I said to him, no, go on, we'll do a quick live stream. No. He won't show his head. I fully understand why. He likes to just run the low profile. He does his vlogs and he tries to keep it quiet. He doesn't like to show it.
Yeah. Simon, did you pay $9,000 to go to the River Kwai? Are you kidding?
Would you hire a
bus or something? Would you buy something?
You bought a jet
or something. Helicopter?
$9,000 for a tour to the bridge over the River Kwai. That's a bit rich, isn't it? Was that with accommodation? Was that with accommodation for a couple of days, or what?
Oh, there might be a bit of sex involved there, I think.
You paid $9,000 for a tour to bridge over the River Kwai. You're kidding.
Simon, stop eating your own food. You're going crazy.
Yes, John Howard, the Dead Frame certainly does put out some, good videos. He's been quiet lately, yeah. He's quiet. He's enjoyed. He's only been back a couple of days in Melbourne, but he's been.
He staying for?
Hey,
how long's he staying for?
I think he said it's his mum's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Towards the end of January. I don't think he'll stay too much longer after that. But he's back in town for a while, and he still reckons he's adjusting. Like he's a bit of a night owl. I often catch him early in the morning when I get up, and he's coming home about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. He's a bit of a night owl. He likes getting out. But you'll battle. Like we discussed this ages ago, and to an extent, he's right. If you want to do this, play this game, and you don't want too many attacks. It's sometimes better to keep your head, concealed. Like Cheap Charlie did it for ages, didn't he?
Warren does that. He conceals his head.
Yeah. Where? No, Warren likes to get his shot at him, doesn't he? Warren gets on. Warren gets on.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Just joking, Warren, if you're watching. Always have a go at him about it.
I don't think I'd be up to doing vids anymore in Thailand. Going over and do it. I wouldn't mind doing the footage. Do all the footage, but I don't think I'd waste my time. Producing the vids while I was in Thailand. I'd wait to get back and produce them. At my leisure.
Yeah. I'll probably go back. I'll go back twice, I think, and I'll because of reasons I'll go back twice a year. But I'm only allowed out for 28 days. It's to do with the pension, and I'll just film the shit out of it, come back, edit them and whatever. Looks like it's going to be a lot of voiceovers. Sorry,
I was on the money the other day with you when I was talking about me, mate.
Yeah.
I understand fully.
Yeah. Actually, that information's from you, but I'll double check it all. I'm happy.
Well, you play that way, you've got a future existence in Thailand, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, shit, yeah. Well, I don't know. Hang on, Simon says, well, altogether I've spent £600 on October tours in Thailand, Cambodia, and Jesus Christ.
600.
We're going to go around.
$1,200, 12.25. 12 hours. Look at $600.
Jesus Christ.
Now, what do you say? 600 quid?
Yeah.
600 quid by 40.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, 24,000 bucks. 40, isn't it?
Simon, I hope that tour guide's a female. Maybe two of them. 3 of them? What do we got here?
Were they good tours? You'd hope they're good tours. Yeah. Yeah, Jorgen, yeah. I think he was half whacked, wasn't he, when he poked his head up? Wasn't he, Cheap Charlie? Where he did a few live shows and, his neck and beers and that.
Where is he now? Is he still in America, Cheap Charlie?
He's in the States.
Oh.
He's in the States. Apparently, he had a good month last month.
Yeah.
He got, what was it, 5 million views.
Wow.
Yeah, like, he's still got to be pulling a quid out of YouTube, doesn't he?
Big Cheap Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Still got to be pulling a quid out of YouTube.
Yeah.
5 million views.
Yeah.
If you've got a big channel, for every million views is $3,000 here.
Right.
So that's 15 grand for the month.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So his videos get 3 million views. That's incredible. It's good. A lot of Thai vloggers are getting those sort of views.
Yeah. Who?
Where were we? River. You got the Mekong. You got the Mekong, Simon. Yeah, it's nice there. Where are you going? Hang on. Where was it? Cambodia and Vietnam. Oh, yeah. Okay. Should have chucked Laos in there too. That's nice. Not bad. Plus booked a weekend return flight to Philippines. Oh, okay.
We go to hotel.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, righto. I went to Angeles 30 years ago. It was a dirt road. I've
never been there. When I was coming back, I tried to get hold of one of our friends that got his channel banned. But I think he chucked. I don't know whether he's answered me or not. I was going to call him the Philippines for a night or two and have a few beers with him. Because if I flew with Philippines Airlines, it wasn't that much different. It was only about $50 between them. I could have stopped up at the Philippines and had a look around. But I was running out of time.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I wanted to see my 2 daughters there in Melbourne. So, I got the 2 daughters together and they didn't rip each other's heads off.
Oh, you got them for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah. No, they're in Melbourne, mate.
Oh, I got my
that airfare, mate. It's ridiculous. $180 to fly across the Tasman. It's just ridiculous.
It's cheaper on the boat, isn't it?
Simon, yeah, Mel had a good birthday. Yeah, she look, it's customary in Thailand, Simon, if you have a birthday over there, you have to pay for it, right? And her friends are not exactly poor; they're sort of rich, and so you'd have to go to a nice restaurant. You're going to end up with a bill of about, sort of 5,000-6,000 baht. But she just went out for lunch. I'm spewing I missed it actually. Never mind. Did you contact her about that other thing? Yeah. Oh, good day, David from Melbourne. Yeah, David. What's it? SK. Aussie Yobbo Travels. Happy Christmas, everyone. Yeah, same to you, mate. Have a good one.
He's in the Philippines at the moment. I think it's
Aussie
Makati, I think he's in.
Makati.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he's putting out the videos daily, fellas. If you want to look at some vids on the Philippines.
Yeah.
He's doing a few cruises at the moment, popping out a few vids while he's over there.
Oh, good.
He's with his lady, I think. He's with his lady over there. He's having a ball.
All right. Yeah. I've never been there. Maybe I might coin on the way through next time. So, the fight in the Philippines at Christmas time, Jono, is very nasty. Oh, they put the price right up.
Oh yeah, well, I remember. I don't know what the Philippine peso is to the dollar now in Australia.
I don't know, mate. G'day, David. How you going? Yeah, she's lovely, Mel, isn't she?
It used to be relatively comparable to the Thai baht, up in the high 20s. I don't know what it is now. But you might get more value for your dollar in the Philippines than what you do in Thailand nowadays.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh dear, that's another subject, isn't it? Woo.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, Aussie, but the internet's very bad over there, is it? I heard that. There you go, Simon's. You know, he's trying to date you there, Aussie Yubbo. You're still in the Philippines? Oh, yes, Simon. Simon says. Together. I don't know if Dead for what's he not Dead for what's he called? Ted. What's his
Ted Frank.
Jade. What's his? No, Jade. What's his name?
JD Travel.
JD Travels. JD Travels is there too, Simon. I think you know him, don't you? Jade. Ted. Pump for luck. See if you can dig him up. He's over there.
Good luck to him.
Wouldn't mind going over with you, Simon.
Yeah. Oh, we might not go there.
What's the Aussie dollar done now?
Even the Aussie dollar dropped real low. Oh yeah, what is it?
Good on you.
Good on, yeah, Chris. Well, when it starts to get down to about 18, I suppose it's about to hit the panic button. You know, like it's ridiculous. I cannot understand why, the Australian dollar fluctuates against the, the Thai baht and the American dollar. We fluctuate against that. We're relative to the American dollar as far as Thai baht's concerned. But the Thai baht has remained, virtually, relative, to the American dollar from 30 to 33 baht, for years.
Yep.
For years. It's remained relative, but ours goes up and down from 33 or 31, 28, 25, 23 and a half the other week ago. Yeah. David SK, dollar 23.03.
That's gone down last week.
Whole baht was 24 baht.
It was 24 last week, wasn't it? Something like
that. That's 5%.
No,
4% of your money.
Do you know, I've thought about this conversation before. When I first got to the, I said the Philippines then, Thailand, I was getting 32 baht to the dollar. But now I think it was within 6 or 8 months, it dropped down to about 25, and it was hovering around, I got in at 22 and a half, 23, 24, 23 and a half. But, if you had, also let's say you get the pension sent over there, we usually get about 10 grand at the moment with the exchange rate. If you had it up to 32, you'd be getting something like 16, 17, 18,000 baht a week to live off. That's a hell of a difference.
Yeah, like there's a big difference of the, but the, like there's no, like a bowl of soup's still 40 baht, in Thailand.
Well,
and paying $2 for it, you're paying $1.30 or $1.20 for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was laughing, mate, when I first come to Thailand. Anyway, never mind.
The first time I came to Thailand, it was 18 baht. I think it was 18 baht. I remember it. Yeah. And I thought it was like monopoly money. You walk around with 1,000 baht or 500. They didn't have 1,000 baht notes in those days. They only had 500 baht notes.
When I was in Bali once, Indonesia, and when I was over there, whoever was in control floated their dollar. That means I don't know how it works. What do they use? Pesos, rupees or something? I can't remember. So say if you got a dollar for a dollar, all of a sudden you're getting $2 of theirs overnight. Jesus Christ. Mate, I went on a spending spree, but then the news came when they found out, so they started doubling all their prices. But I got a few at it. Yeah, I went right around, mate. Done on me shopping in one foul swoop. Yeah, it's good. But, something needs to be done with the Thai baht.
Original space records, how come we're not wearing Christmas hats?
Here's me, mate.
Put it
what do you call it? Original space. All right, you've changed the name again.
Oh,
he's as funny as shit, that guy. Yeah, I know.
I just look at how many channels I'm sub to, over 300. Might have to colour for you soon, yeah.
Yeah, I've knocked a lot of them off. I just haven't been watching them. You know, it's just whatever. Yeah, I watch Cam. I watch a bit of Warren. I actually watch Warren. It's gonna be something to complain about.
Mr. Peter Cobb's just joined us. G'day, Peter. How are you?
G'day, Peter.
Peter's a very staunch Archie luxury follower. You know, Peter's got a very quick wit. You know, very sharp on the, very sharp on the fingers when he wants to get going. Very knowledgeable man on Thailand too, Mr. Cole. Very knowledgeable indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, keeps a very very quiet profile on that though.
Yeah, g'day, Peter.
Very, very knowledgeable man on Thailand.
Did you read Original Space? Someone stole his name in Russian. What do you? Well, first it was Space Hobo. What else? What else did you have? Oh, Lord. No, I'm not having a drink, mate. I think you're having a drink, aren't you, Johnny?
I will right now on that, mate. Thank you. Excuse me, I'll be back.
Sorry. Lift your game a bit. What's with the non-smoking? I'm smoking. I'm going to try and give them up for New Year's Original Space. Buddy, how much are they? 20 Australian dollars. I don't know, what's that in baht? Oh, geez, that's, what would it be? Maybe 700-800 baht a packet. I've just come from a country where you paid 100, 7-8 times the price. Stick it. All right, Simon, I'll fix up with that later. I read that, Simon. I'll fix up with that later.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Luke Renee, Ruby Bay. Sorry, first time I was a millionaire. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, you got to call yourself Space, all right? Space. Why do you call yourself Space? Johnny's having trouble getting the fridge open.
Right.
All right. Yeah, cheers. Oh, you having a beer, eh, Simon? Yeah. Well, cheers to all.
Cheers, gentlemen. Merry Christmas.
I think you've met him. I think he was there when I met you. I think you've met him. Everybody give a thumbs up, did they? Really nice.
14 have.
Cop this, guys. I'm running all this off my mobile.
Yeah, you haven't got the internet connected yet, have you, mate?
No. I won't be. I got the fast one. I don't know if it's going to be fast. So I'll see what happens.
Oh, God.
Let's run a fine off this. I don't want to push it too much. We won't do a review, Thailand Vloggers review tonight. Might blow it all up. Well, I suppose I could give it a go. Might do it at the end, Jono. If we blow it up, we can go home.
Oh, yeah, righto. How long have we been on for, Steve?
Hey?
How long? We've been on, what, about 45 minutes? We'll go another 15 minutes, shall we? And I'll get in Carol's by candlelight. I think he's trying to set the lounge room on fire at the moment, the little bloke. You put, things close to the candle on the table,
I was talking to Mel. I talked to Mel for about an hour today. He's cleaning the toilet.
What, you was or she was?
She got the camera. She goes, have a look at that, Stephen. That is clean or what? I said, yeah, I could actually eat out of that. Oh, yeah, okay. I've got to go, Mel. I'll ring it back after this.
Oh, Christ. I'm looking forward tomorrow to family and sitting down having a nice feed. Might get on early with Arch in the morning, do a live show of Arch. We always do a Christmas show.
I might be better off after the festivities. Everybody
I think we get on and we do a live. night.
The relatives give the shit, so I'll go watch YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, we sometimes do a late one on what is it, on Christmas night. You know, when we've had a few, you know, we let go. No, let go have a few. New Year's Eve's always good, you know.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, you know, do an 8-hour one on a New Year's Eve.
Oh, you interested in doing that?
Hey?
I got to sit with my mum. I'll do a New Year's one.
Yeah, well, I juice up on New Year's Eve. You better watch out.
Mel's going to come on tonight. She's I didn't tell her. I'll get her on the next one.
I think that's a good idea, mate.
Yeah, I haven't set it up for her. I've got to set it up. Where are we? Simon, you bought a G7X Mark II. Yeah, wonderful camera, mate. Really, really good camera. You'll be really happy with it. Get on the internet. There's on YouTube, and there's tutorials what the best settings is, and have a look at it. Or just ask Kev. He seems to get it going. The way he sets up that I didn't get down there and see him before I left. I was going to take the camera in and copy his settings. Jesus, you see some of the films he's been doing with it? Woo. It's just crystal clear.
Who's that? Kevin's vids?
Yeah, he's crystal. He's got the G7X.
I don't know what he's done or what he's using, but you know, it's like, oh yeah, they're sharp, aren't they?
Beautiful. Oh yeah, real good. Yeah, just talk to Kev, Simon, and get, if you're going to see him, take a camera with him, copy his settings. Brilliant. Yeah, Mook's space. Mook's she's at home at the moment, I think. I'll actually get her on the live stream one night. Mook speaks very good English, very, very good, crystal clear. She's done it at the uni too.
Yeah, it's obvious, you know, Ty Shiller's gone to university. You know, like they're a different breed.
Yeah, David SK, Stephen Johnny was on the other day and is missing off with vlogger. Missed off. I don't know. With vloggers over there. Oh yeah, okay, mate. Look, me and John are going to keep out of it. We're not going to comment on all the bitching going on. It's bloody stupid, really. Said bloody grow up, some of them.
It's
how far you could piss up the wall? I mean, Jesus Christ.
It's a matter, you know, like, so I was asked recently by one particular person that vlogs on Thailand. He said, you know, what side are you on? You know,
Anybody's side. I reckon it's ridiculous. I love it.
I said, oh, I don't, you know, I'm on no one's side, but, you know, I should have said to him, I don't play sides.
Yeah.
You know,
look,
side you on. Now, like,
yeah.
What you don't speak to a bloke because they don't like someone else or something, or
that's right.
You know,
I mean,
right.
Look, there was times when I spoke to a certain person. I said, I'm Kevin's mate, and I'm not going to talk about Kevin. And everybody knows I'm Kevin's mate.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not going to talk. I'm going to say with Jono, if someone starts bunging shit on Jono, so I don't want to hear it. You know, I don't not that anybody has, but that's everybody knows it. So the other vloggers that don't like Kevin that speak to me, they're pretty really nice about Kevin because they know I'll bite him. Yeah, I'm not going to get him in that shit.
I watch him and I personally like his channel. You know, for what he does, I like him. You know, like, but I'm not saying it's compulsory to watch, nor is Kevin. You know, it's the old saying, and he says to himself, "You don't like it, you know, switch off and watch something else." You know, like it's not compulsory.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'm just going to keep out the whole of it. I think John was too.
Any big events on Bangkok, you know, for New Year's Eve, I tell you what, I wish I was in Patpong tonight. There's nothing like going to Patpong on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic, Christmas Eve in Patpong. You know, you got to go up 2 stories, though, but gee, it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, used to be fun.
Simon, you're off into the bushes, are you? No internet and no YouTube. You got your mobile data, haven't you? You know, we're space. You're rocking doing. Space. He wants to marry Mook. I'll tell you you're interested, mate, all right?
Oh, yeah, we're getting by. You know, there's queues forming at the moment, isn't there? There's queues everywhere.
Yeah, Space, you better make a move, mate. I'm telling you, be quick. Everybody's asking about her.
Yeah, there's queues. God.
Oh, look,
what happened?
Peter, New Year's is very big in Thailand. They love it. Yeah, it's pretty big. Me and Maui never used to go out because of the rabbits out there. You know, most of the trouble comes from the Farangs, actually.
Oh, yeah, as usual. Have you ever, very, very rare, you ever see, Thais having a blue or fighting in the street?
Space.
Very, very,
Space.
very, very.
Space, she reads this, don't you?
All right, well, be careful. Be careful. David S. said, John, when are you going back to Thailand? Early in the year, early in the new year, March or April, I'll be going back for sure. I'll need a holiday by then. I think I'll go back for a month. We'll go and sit on the farm and sit down and drink Mekong and Sangsong all day and watch the rice grow. That'll do me.
Never do that.
Just sit there and watch the rice grow with grass.
Honestly, John, I can't wait to get back there. Australia's not my country, mate.
Anyway. I've been lucky. I've had Thai associations with Thailand. Not necessarily Thailand, but here in Australia, and I've got a lot of Thai friends, and my wife's got a lot of Thai friends, and we're always eating Thai food in the house. But I've got a Thai wife. Half the house is decorated with Thai furniture. That's where my love is. Sure, is Thailand. But I suppose I got more. People come around here. There's certainly more Thai shielders come around here than my mates. There's a constant stream through the place. There's always Thai shielders over here. At least one a day, at least.
Yeah.
There's obviously plenty of it. And then you get into their face. They're not bad on the Facebook pages of Thais. You've seen some of their Facebook pages.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You talk about selfies. Yeah. Oh, they love them. Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely love them. They do.
Andy Stubbs, he leaves Australia in a heartbeat. Oh, mate, I can't wait to get out of here. Believe me. Oh,
yeah. It's.
I mean, Wynyard's a beautiful city, but after coming from Bangkok, I mean, geez, Bangkok's it's just full of action.
Sorry? When you wound your watch back, when you put it back there, 16 years, 9 months, and 3 days and 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's what it's like, isn't it? Yeah. Please move your clocks back.
It's a beautiful city. I mean, it's a little town. It's absolutely beautiful. I've never seen film on it, but I'm sticking with the Thailand thing. I'm not going to, I'll put a little bit in there. I've got heaps of footage I could do talkovers and shit. Now, Mel's going to start sending videos. She's going to do them herself. I won't be there. And but I can't wait to get there.
I've got a couple of mates in Thailand, but when all the Thai, political unrest was going on in 2014, they were sending me, videos daily, virtually of what was going on. They were sending some great, great footage, which they were sort of, afraid to put up, but because of the delicate political situation, but didn't stop me. I was beating them up.
Did you read Peter about the lady? He had a couple of flungs in the bar, were having a fight, and the lady boy sorted it out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, green flungs. Nothing like a lady boy, when they pull off their high heels, mate. Stand back and you see a lady boy, she pulls up her size 14, a size 13.5 shoe or something, and tries to implant it in between your eyes.
Yep. They'll do that.
Yeah. Yes. They can fight too. I saw this lady boy once in Pattaya.
I read that space.
Lady boy in Pattaya, and there's this German bloke walking down with his 2 mates, and they were obviously newbies or something. One bloke was showing these other blokes around, and they walked up to this lady boy, and it's grabbed it on the breast. Then one of the blokes said, "Oh, it's a lady boy or something. Don't go near it." Well, the lady boy let go. Went bang, 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 and these three Germans are starfish. They're starfish on the ground. The three of them out. She went the runner.
If you don't like lady boys, Johnny, just keep away from you. But be polite to them, treat them with respect, and you won't have a problem. But some people are fearful of them, but they don't worry me too much.
Well, these blokes weren't particularly respectable. Well, we were sitting at the bar and looking out, and we said, "What went on there?" And one of the blokes said, "Oh, they picked the wrong lady boy." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Oh, that lady boy just won the Southeast Asian kickboxing championships." Lady boy kickboxing.
You got to understand something, Johnny. That they're brought up through schools and so forth, and they do get a hard time. So they really know how to fight. If you want to pick on a lady boy, well, I hope you got false teeth.
Oh, and the rest. Yeah.
Lana King, g'day. Happy Christmas to you too. Oh yeah, I know. I don't have a problem with it. If you can't accept that going to Thailand, well, time to look at your situation.
Yeah, don't go. Well, it's not that it's in your face. If you don't want to be a lady boy,
if you don't want to talk to a lady boy, you say it's okay, thank you, okay, and then they'll leave you alone, okay. But if you go sort of grabbing them between the legs and shit and grabbing their tits and stuff, what sort of reaction do you expect?
Well, you'd like to see it do it in Collins Street here or something. You go and did that to Sheila here. You'd be in the slammer, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd be in the slammer in a couple of minutes.
See you later, Space. Got to call him Space now because he's going to keep changing his name.
Yeah, mate. Merry Christmas to you, mate. You have a good one.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Space. Oh, he's been one of his subscribers for years. He's funny as shit.
Yeah, I tell you what, Joe, just wrapped up. Really enjoyed the dead front coming over today. We have a joke and a laugh. A few beers. We're popping around.
Did you tell him about your movie?
It was his idea. Oh yeah, what? Which one? The one that got struck down.
Yeah.
I showed him the video while he was here. We got a strike on it. While he was there.
He might have done it.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Original Space. Send me your Facebook page. All right. To get just going to be details as just send me your Facebook page. I'll see what I can do. All right. I was supposed to see you too. Yeah, Stubbsy. Look, I'm going to wait till after Christmas. I'm going to shoot across for a week. Yeah, I've got to catch up with a few of your mates, and I'll catch up with Jono and catch up with you. And I didn't see anybody really.
I think it was Johnny Rotten who was on the other night. He said, you should all have a meet up at a pub in town or something.
Yeah, I'm all for that. I mean, Jordan would have taken me over to your place, but man, I was still pissed. Seriously.
Yeah, you said you had to stop drinking and you'd been out for a couple of mates.
I landed here on, I can't remember. I think I come here on Thursday. I haven't had a beer. I'm not going to drink over here, bugger. Your mum don't like it and she smacks me.
I laughed at what you told me this morning. As soon as I got out of bed, Mum was screaming at me this morning. Yeah. I said, what? Pick up your clothes in your bedroom.
Yeah. What are you going to be when you grow up?
We don't, mums don't stop being mums.
Hey, John, I got her a beauty at the airport. She couldn't see me, right? So I got off the plane. I walked up and I said, "It's me, Stephen. It's me, your son, Stephen." She's laughing her head off.
What about? I think I let a couple of swear words go in this morning, and I really said the wrong thing, and they said, "Oh, it's all right, Mum swears." Oh well, she didn't. She got stuck up. I don't swear. She was right up there.
Oh yeah.
She was right up there fine. No, I don't swear. I don't believe she would. Lovely old-fashioned, mature lady she was.
Oh yeah. God, she's still 88, mate. She's still got a business going. She's making jumpers. She's making clothes. All sorts of stuff. Yeah.
What's she a knitter? Is she? She knits, does she?
Oh, she's bought all these $1,000 worth of machinery. She goes and plays with them all. She actually sells choppers. Go around with a little tag and stuff.
Good luck to her. Homemade woolen jumpers.
Yeah, she does bloody. She makes a bit of alpaca and stuff like that.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, she does a good job. Yeah. Sunny Gold Coast lad. Good day, mate. How you going? Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Sonny. Good on you, mate. Good on you.
Excited about being back in Australia? Not really, mate. I want to go home to Thailand, but
Well, you're ready to slip your wrists, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's an ouch, especially after living there for some time, coming back to Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. And especially when you go down to the bottle shop, you want to buy a slab and a few smokes. Like it's going to cost you, 2,500 baht.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I miss over there, bloody, I miss Bun Chewy, Mal's mum. Oh, well. Yeah.
What did you say then, Stephen? I missed that.
I miss Bun Chewy's mum. Mal's mum, Bun Chewy. She's a lovely old lady.
Yeah, it's the people you miss in Thailand, your friends. When you live there,
Of course,
nice
I miss Mal, and Mal misses me. But what can you say? Got to do what you got to do.
That's right, mate. Very honourable what you're doing, anyway.
Yeah.
Extremely honourable looking after your mum in her, in her elderly years. Very honourable indeed, mate. Very honourable indeed.
Yep. Yeah, it's good.
I wonder what my son is up to tonight in Bangkok. What do you reckon he's doing here?
Oh, yeah. What do you think he's doing, buddy? He might have a grandchild on the way.
He'll be having a ball tonight in Bangers,
Yeah.
He'll be having a ball.
Yeah, Lana King, that is part of my family. Bun Chewy's part of my family. So is Mal and the two dogs. I miss me two little dogs. Yeah.
Well, they're your little ankle snappers, were they?
No, they're ours. Oh, look, the little Chihuahua one, when we went and picked it up, I actually paid for it. And she wanted a Pomeranian. I had to buy the little Chihuahua, mate. We were sitting there, and the Chihuahua went straight up her dress. I said, that's how I get that dog.
Good doggy.
Good doggy. Straight up her dress. The other dog was looking at his face. And
yeah, well, you knew which one to pick then, didn't
you?
Yeah. Bang that thumbs up button. Bang it up.
And he's with his girlfriend, yeah? Oh, shit, that's not good. Yeah, phone seems to be holding up all right.
Very good, Stephen. It's working very good.
G'day, Ray. G'day, Marty.
Oh, g'day, Ray. Ray's just joined us.
Yeah.
Good stuff, mate.
Sorry, Ray. It was a rush job. I meant to warn. I was talking to Bernard before. I was going to get him to call you, but yeah. Hey, boy, I've got you there. What's those Viking episodes? What did you say? 11, 12, 13, and 14, yeah? Can you answer me that so I don't have to ring you?
What's that, Stephen? That show on TV?
Oh, Vikings. We've been watching Vikings. Yeah. Oh, it's on what do you call it? Netflix. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Very.
Well, how long have you got to go, Ray? You've only got a couple of weeks to go, haven't you? What's that? Beach ball going nuts. Okay, fair enough. Oh, they're talking to each other, are they? 11 and okay, got it, Ray. All right, no worries. I was going to ring you today and ask you. Yeah. Okay, any more questions? 5 weeks, Ray. Okay, they'll go pretty quick. Ray's off for a fortnight. Lucky bugger.
I just received that ping before. That was a message on Facebook from a gentleman here. Well, he's a Melbourne man originally. He's from Melbourne, but he lives in Sydney now.
Hi.
He's he maintains a very low profile on YouTube as far as his identity is concerned, because he's one of the best consulting emergency surgeons in Australia.
Yeah.
and he sometimes actually works out of Tassie, Stephen.
Yeah.
You know, he goes down to Tassie sometimes, but it's lovely to hear from him. You know, lovely to hear from him. You know, a very nice man, but I've met him on a couple of occasions, but this man, you know, God speaks through his hands. You know, he saves people's lives. You know, like
Okay.
you know, he might be off tonight, but he'll be working tomorrow. You know, in emergency, that's for sure. You know, saving people's lives all day long.
Yeah.
What are you after, Chris?
Sorry, I was reading the comments. Yeah.
Wish the gentleman Merry Christmas. Here's
G'day,
my
mate.
chair.
How you going? Introduce him.
Introduce yourself. What's your name, Jack?
My name's Jack.
Very good.
G'day,
Jack Sucklord. Jack Sucklord. Yeah. Yeah. What do you want me to come and watch Carols by Candlelight, mate, do you?
Set out the food for Santa.
We've got to set the first food up for Santa, apparently, Stephen.
Sorry?
Santa's coming tonight, so we better set the bickies and the milk up.
Oh,
soon.
yeah, you got a job to do, haven't you?
Sorry?
You got the job to do. Fix it up, make sound. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, that one. You know, a couple of bickies and a glass of milk. You know, that'll be all right for Santa, won't it, mate?
Yeah.
Very good.
I was thinking we give us all those mini jam rolls, cut them up.
All right, okay. Give me a couple of minutes, I'll be in with you, okay?
Okay.
Good on you.
All right, mate. See you, mate. See you, Jack.
I'm trying to convince him to become a terrorist. You know, like there's plenty of vacancies, you know, it pays well. You know,
get him a drone.
get him a drone. That's a good idea. Get him a drone for Christmas, you know? Yeah, top idea. Yeah,
All right. How long have we been on for? Yeah, how long have we been on for, guys? We've gone over the hour?
Yeah, I think we're close to it, mate.
No, I'm just checking.
Okay,
do you want to do one tomorrow, Jono?
Yeah.
Or are you going to be busy?
Yeah, sweet.
You got your family coming around.
Well, once you know the family's disappeared, you know, I'll be sweet and I'll be kicking on, but yeah, that'll be 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. So we'll do one after that if you like.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow, and we're going to plan a New Year's one, okay?
Might even pull Archie.
Do you go out on New Year's? Yeah, it'd be great.
No, I don't go out on New Year's Eve. I'm too old for that now. Going out, I'd rather stay home and get maggoted here. You know?
Yeah. Oh, we've been on for 70 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
No worries. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello and say to Jono. We're going to fire this thing up. It's just what's the problem is, guys, is I haven't got the internet on yet, and I'm running this off my phone. It seems to be going all right, but I'm just waiting for the internet. That's why we sort of went off air for a while. We'll be back. We were talking about some plans today we're going to do, or yesterday, whatever it was.
Yes, you came up with a couple of very good ideas, Stephen. A couple of very good ideas, which I suppose you'll initiate, in the new year, I suppose, when you get to settle down. And
when I get a Wi-Fi set up, we're going to have a lot of guests on. I think Kev's going to come on. Warren, I don't know, maybe Dead Flung might give us a voice. You never know. I'll talk him into it. Uncle John, I will. What's that one? Yeah, okay. All right. We'll catch us all later. Give us a thumbs up with you guys. 45 people watching. That's that way, not that way. We got one person does that way.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that.
We know who that is.
Good on you, Shitster at 69. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, fellas.
Yeah, same to you guys. We'll maybe be on tomorrow after 5 Australian time, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
I might grab myself a few beers too if I can find one.
Oh, I'm get stuck into it now. I've got another 2 or 3 hours of watching Santa.
Oh, come on, you'll love it.
Yes.
All right, catch us all later. Have a good evening. Have a good Christmas lunch tomorrow, you guys. All right. They can still talk, can't they?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. That's a pity you have to shut it down. All right. See you. Bye.
Merry Christmas,
Probably see us tomorrow about 5. Okay.
Good stuff.
Bye, mate. See you, Simon.